Welcome to Middle T and Hikes. I'm back at Cedars of Lebanon. I'm going to do the Cedar Forest Trail. It's 1.9 miles, and from the park office, the exit of the park office, you can go right across the street, and that's where it starts. It does have its own parking lot, but you can start here. Either way, if you start at the other parking lot, there's a little connector trail you got to take. But you get your maps at the park office, so why move? In no time at all, I mean, there's the road, you see the vehicle. I'm now on the trail. So let's go to the right. This trail apparently has white blaze markers, so I'm going to follow those on around. I'm also going to do the connector trail to the other parking lot, just for you guys that maybe already have a map. Maybe you don't want to stop at the park office. There are these big holes. I don't know. I guess the little caves. They're not very big. This trail does have some little knee-high steps you'll have to get over, but it's not too bad. It's just a few rocks. I mean, there's lots of big rocks around here. I'm digging the rocks, man. There's a lot of rock formations. I wanted to get a scene with me next to them so y'all didn't see my close-up B-roll footage kind of thing and think they were massive. No, they're short, but they're still cool looking. This is the connector trail going to the other parking area. I'm going to check it out. It's 0.15 of a mile, I think it said on the map. I don't know. If that's incorrect, you'll see a number flash up on the screen. I'm still on the connector trail and it's no longer dirt. I'm on some kind of mixed surface between what used to be a paved driveway and is now a gravel driveway. There's access to some concrete doohickey back there. I don't know. Septic tank, I don't know. Spaceship. Anyway, we're gonna walk down here and see what the front of this looks like so y'all can find it. We're at the beginning of the connector trail. There's a parking lot over there. There's a parking lot over there. And then there's a barricade across here. There is a sign with this trail on it. And a little trail going around the little barricade. Then back up this gravel drive we go. So far, this trail is perfect for little kids. I mean, the map says 1.9 miles. Some kind of stinky plant back there. The map says 1.9 miles. The sign on the trail says 2. So give or take a little bit. Anyway, the rock formations are gonna look real cool to them. The trees are big, the underbrush is gonna look giant to them if they're smaller kids. But anyway, yeah, So far, I'd recommend this for middle school and under age groups, and anyone else really. It's a great trail. It's kind of uneventful, but I mean, scenery's pretty. Well, this is a simple trail. You still should watch and pay attention where your feet are. There are rocks and there are roots that will trip you up. So just be mindful of that and you'll be okay. Let's walk in the park. Right here on the edge of the trail is a little cave. Always check with the park office before you climb into any kind of hole in the ground. Find out if it's something they know about and if it's something that they have some kind of emergency plan. This place is riddled with holes in the ground. Just kind of talk to your kids about staying on the trail and how important that is, and they'll be okay. I mean, at no point do you have to jump over them or anything to get down the trail, so you should be fine. In fact, I ran into what looked like a 3 or 4 year old just a second ago, and he was doing great. He was at the mouth of that cave with his folks, and they were having a good old time. So I like seeing that. Y'all bring your kids out. Well, this has been Metal T and Hikes. I'm gonna get back in the car and find another trail. This is a good, easy trail. I mean, yeah, it does have a few steps about knee height, but it's still pretty easy. Like I said, it's in the ballpark of 2 miles. If you're staying here, there's a lot of campgrounds and cabins and such. This 2 miles right across the street from a ½ mile if you go by way of the park office. And I did a review on that one too. Get out, hike, have a good time. Maybe I'll bump into you on the trail.